Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And hello everyone. I'm Miskan Hasdi, and today I'm excited to present ParkWave, your future to parking. First of all, I will explain what is ParkWave. Just a brief. So ParkWave is a revolutionary smart parking ecosystem developed by No2025 and myself, Miskan Hasdi, under the expert guidance of TH Dr. Usna binti Jamal Abdul Nasir. We have created an integrated hardware-software solution that transforms how the entire University Metropolis community approaches parking. So, without wasting any more time, let's dive into the slides. So first we have table of content. So we have introduction, problem statement, objective, sustainable development goals, system flow, and results. For my part, I will be covering introduction, problem statement, objective, and sustainable development goals. While the other two, my partner Nafasira will cover it. So now we will dive into the intro. So ParkWave. ParkWave is a smart parking reservation system designed to address the parking challenges faced by students and staff at University of Metropolis. The application allows users to reserve parking spaces in advance with QR code, entry and exit scanning, and automated gate control, ensuring a smooth parking experience upon arrival at the campus. So picture this. You are running late for an important class or meeting. You arrive at the campus, but instead of rushing to find a parking spot and circling around for 15 minutes, you simply drive straight to your pre-reserved space. Scan the QR code and the gate open automatically. This isn't a futuristic vision. This is ParkWave and it is working right now. So today I will show you how actually we have combined the cutting edge IoT technology, mobile app development, and real-time data management to solve one of our campus life most persistent frustration. This isn't just another app, it's a complete paradigm shift towards smarter, more sustainable campus infrastructure. So, so now we will going to see what is the problem we're going to solve. So the problem statement for the next slide. So let me start by highlighting the critical problems we are addressing. First, there's a complete lack of parking reservation systems. Despite having multiple parking spaces on UniMed campus, there's no way for users to pre-book spots, leading to uncertainty when they arrive only to find all space occupied. Second, significant time wastage. Student staff spends excessive time searching for a spot, which delays their schedule and create frustration. And the last one will be inefficient utilization of parking spaces. While some areas remain underused, while others are overcrowded, simply because there's no system to track the availability and manage demand effectively. So actually this problem just actually create a domino effect of stress, wasted fuel, which in return increase emissions and also reduce our productivity across our campus community. So now our objective and the solution, how we aim to solve it. For the next slide. So our objective is actually clear and practical. So we actually aim to build a mobile application that allows users to book parking spots ahead of time at a specific campus location, guaranteeing them a spot upon arrival. We are developing a comprehensive system that allows displays real-time parking availability and enables advanced booking, minimizing search time, and providing a smoother arrival experience. And last but not least, most importantly, we are creating a solution that optimizes parking spaces utilization across different campus locations, ensuring its resources are used more efficiently. So actually, ParkWave integrate cutting-edge technology, as I said before, including QR code scanning, automatic gate control, real-time database management, and Google Maps integration to deliver a seamless user experience. For that part, my partner will explain more in detail on how we achieve that. So for my final part for this presentation, I will present sustainable development goals. So SDG. Actually, ParkWave contributes significantly to 3 UN Sustainable Development Goals. The first one will be SDG 13, climate action. By reducing time spent searching for parking, our system actually decreased the vehicle emission and fuel consumption, directly contributing to environmental protection. Because why? When the user try to find a park, they can just park directly instead of wasting time trying to find for a parking spot. So that's how we can reduce the emission. Second will be SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. We are optimizing urban parking infrastructure and reducing traffic congestion from drivers circling around looking for spots. And finally, we will have SDG 9, industry, innovation and infrastructure. ParkWave represent innovative smart city infrastructure that modernize traditional parking system with IoT integration and real-time data management. So that will be all the SDG that our project managed to tackle the issue. So now I will pass the presentation to my partner Novazira for more details about ParkWave. So that will be all from me. Thank you.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Reservation. Thank you, Umar, for the presentation. Now I'll be continuing our slide. Now, let me show you our development foundation. We utilize Android Studio for mobile application development, Firebase for our backend database, and real-time synchronization, ESP32 for QR code scanning abilities, ESP32 microcontroller as our main processing unit, servo motor for automated gate control, IR sensor for precise vehicle detection. We are using OLED display that provides a real-time update status to users, and Google Map SDK for location services. Okay, next, I'm going to continue on our technical integration. We implemented Firebase, as I said earlier, for real-time database management and user authentication, ensuring instant synchronization across all system components. And we are using Google Map SDK that provides location services like GPS and maps for navigation, plus Google Maps API for comprehensive parking visualization. And lastly, we are using Alarm Manager that handles booking confirmation and time limit notification that usually sending alerts on 30, 15 and 5 minutes before the booking expiry. Okay, now as you can see here, our system flow demonstrates the complete user journey from authentication to parking completion. The process begins when user opening the app. If they are not logged in yet, they can reach our login and sign up page offering both Google sign-in option and manual registration. After the authentication, the user will be redirected to the dashboard page. On the dashboard, user has the 4 options where they can manage their vehicle profiles to add new vehicle, edit vehicle details, or delete vehicles. Next, they can view their past booking to see their booking history and check past reservation. Profile management also allows them to edit their profile and change password, plus the logout button. The core feature is viewing availability of parking spots, which leads to selecting parking locations on our integrated map. And I will be explaining later that we have a 4 marker that can be supported to booking. User can choose their preferred time, slot, and confirm their booking, reserving instant booking confirmation. Upon the successful booking reservation, the user will get a unique QR code that they can simply scan their QR code for automated entry and exit through our hardware system. And next, I will be continuing to demonstrate more about this application. Okay, for the application demonstration. Okay, now let me show you ParkWave in action. I will start by opening the app. Okay, you can see that the app is start with our splash screen, ParkWave, your future to parking, and we can choose either to log in via manually or Google sign in. Right now I will be just manually log in. I will be entering my email and password. Okay, the login says successful. Okay, here it shows our main dashboard. As you can see, a live map of Unimap campus with a 4 marker parking spot. The first marker parking spot shows Unimap library parking. The marker shows Unimap engineering center parking. The third marker shows Unimap cafeteria parking. while the last marker shows Dewan Kuliah Parking. Okay, the search bar at the top, let me try searching for library. See, it has automatically suggestion. So when I click it, it will automatically zoom into the library. So at the bottom of the navigation bar, we have a parking, bookings, and profile. Okay, so before we go further, I'm going to explain more about what each color of the marker means. The first marker shows a green color. It means that it has an availability parking on this current time. And for the red color marker, sometimes it shows closed, as you can see here, and sometimes it shows all slot full today. It depends on the operating hours of each location. The yellow marker, it shows that for the time being, the slot is full, but for the next slot, it's still available to booking. Okay, now let me tap on the green color to implement a booking. Tap it here. Okay, as you can see here, this is the current time now, 8:44 PM. And the operating hours of United Library Parking is from 10 AM to 11:59 PM. Okay, so for the current time, the available slot is only 8 PM until 10 PM. And the parking is 3/3, means it's still available. So we click book now. So we just choose any car we want to pick, or maybe we could just add a new car. It's a new plate number, maybe. Let's just say car brand BMW 800. For the color, we might just choose any of the color. And we just save the car. And we choose the car that we just added. So as I said, every spot has an interval of 2 hours. So we choose the current time. It has the parking location, the selected vehicle, the booking date. After that, we just go to reserve. Ta-da! Booking is confirmed. And before that, we still have the notification for the confirmation booking. So you can see here, this is the notification to ensure that our booking is really confirmed. So scrolling down, we have the booking details, and as you can see, this is the entrance QR code that can be used to enter and exit the car park. That will be explained more on the demonstration from my partner. Then we can view my booking. Okay, as you can see here, the latest booking that I booked on the BMW just now, it has a show QR code and cancel. Here we can also get our QR code. Okay, this booking can only go to active after it already entered the parking. If it's not entered the parking, it will just stay in the upcoming tab until it expired. If it expired, it will go to the past tab. Okay, if you cancel one of the booking, it will be going to the cancel tab. Okay, here is the cancel. Now let's go to the profile section. In this profile section, it has a my profile, my cars, and booking history. So let me show some technical features in my profile. You can change the name. Let me just try to change the name. And you can also change the password. So say it's a profile updated successfully, you just scan back, and yeah, it changed the name that we just set up. The next is the my car. We can add, delete, and manage our vehicle here. We can also delete the vehicle, and we can add a new vehicle here. And after that, it has a booking history that will be directed to the my bookings. Okay, for the enhancement feature of this app, the extend and the notification reminder will be explained by my partner. So that's all from me. Thank you.
So for the notification, so let's say the user is browsing their phone, and the application will remind the users about their parking ending soon. And from the notification we can see it's telling us your parking ending soon. Your parking time expires in 15 minutes. And it will tell us the location we park at. So from here we have two options. We can either extend or display the exit QR. Okay, now we are going to test the function inside the notification. I will have extend and exit QR. So for this one we're going to test exit QR. So let's try and see. Let's go to exit QR in the app. Yeah, it does show. So it shows the exit QR in the application. So we can use this exit code to scan at the scanner and exit the car park. So that will be it for the function inside the notification. So from here, okay, for the extend function, currently the application only allow user to extend either the duration of their parking is below 15 minutes or after the 15 minutes expired grace period. So now I'm going to show you how to extend the duration of your parking. We're going to click the button extend here, and we will click by the extend parking time page where the user can extend their parking time by 1 hour. So currently we only allow extend by 1 hour. You cannot choose like you want to extend 30 minutes or 1 hour or 2 hours, only 1 hour for now. And currently it shows current time is 11:27. So by extending it by 1 hour, we're gonna get a new end time which is 12:27. So let's try. Oh, and also the extension only limited once per booking, which means after we extend once, we cannot extend it anymore. We need to rebook it through the app. Okay, now we extend for 1 hour. Yeah, this is important just to remind the user after this extension we cannot extend anymore this booking, we need to rebook again. Okay, this information about the end time, so we know when we can exit the car park. Now we're going to extend for 1 hour. Okay, it's successful. We have extended the parking time by 1 hour, so this will be a new end time. As usual, we will receive the notification when our booking is about to end. Okay, and there we go. Our duration be added to 1 hour 10 minutes with the new end time. That will be it for the extension function. So currently the system is showing overstaying, which means currently we are in the grace period time. So as soon as this hits 15 minutes, it will show overstaying 15 minutes and the extend button will be gone, which means we have passed the grace period. So in this case, we can no longer extend as like we did in the previous demo. So we can only exit the car park now. So let's try it. After we scan, the entry will be saved as pass and will show that we have a penalty because we didn't exit in the given time, because we exit 11:22, which is past almost 20 minutes after. So now we are going to test the penalty function. We're going to book a new parking. We're just going to pick library parking, and we're going to try to book now. And we're going to try this with any car, should be no issue. And we are going to choose the current slot, which is 10 until 12 PM. So we're going to reserve, and we receive an error, which means the penalty is working as expected. So it shows booking restricted, overstay penalty. So it tells us that our booking privilege is temporarily restricted because we overstayed for 18 minutes. So for each penalty we receive, it will last until 3 hours. So after 3 hours, you can rebook for a new parking. So that will be it for penalty function.
Okay, thank you Fazira. So now I will continue our demonstration. So now I will going to show the booking process and the whole flow on how to enter the car park and leave the car park. So first we're going to choose a parking location. And for this example, we're going to go to unit level parking and click on the marker. Green means there's still parking left, so we're going to click on it. Tap to view details. So now you can see more details regarding the parking as explained by Fazira. So now I'm going to just click book now. And now I'm going to choose a car. The car I'm going to choose will be Honda Civic FB. And here we have the booking information page. So it's going to tell us our car and the time slot we chose. So once we confirm, we're going to click reserve, and there we go. Our booking has been confirmed. You can scroll down and check the booking later just in case we make the wrong booking. And once that's run and once that's correct, we can just use the entrance QR code provided to enter the car park. So now at the car park, as you can see here on the outlet, currently it is displayed car not detected, because currently on the left side, which is the forward arrow, it is currently there's no car. So how about if we put a car there, what will happen? So the IR on the left side will detect the car, and as a result, it will update the screen and show car detected. Now we can use the QR code that we received and use it on the scanner. Okay, looks like the scanner has managed to scan our QR and it's showing processing. Please wait. It will show a welcome screen with below it the number plate of the car and also the gate opening. And as that is being displayed, the barrier has been lifted up and the car can now enter the car park and park at the designated space.
So now for the exit, the car will need to enter the exit lane, and as usual, the IR will detect the status, and if there's a car, it will show car detected as usual. And now we can use the same QR as we used before for entrance, but before that, currently the system is in entrance mode, and for the sake of the demo, actually there should be 2 cameras and 2 OLED display for each the entrance and the exit. However, for the sake of this demo, we decided to only have 1 camera and 1 OLED display, just so we can easily see what's happening. So to change the current mode from entrance to exit, we just easily do it by clicking the button below the scanner. So now the system has been set to exit mode. We can use the scanner we can use the QR code and scan at the scanner, and the system managed to read our QR code and the barrier has been lifted up, and the car can now leave the car park safely. And after 3 seconds, the barrier will be closed back down and it will be ready for the next car that needs to exit the car park.